Welcome back to Treasure Hunting with Jebus, guys, and we're back at the monster yet again for part 4 of this gigantic monster of a storage unit. So we're really starting to make a dent, and the money is really starting to come in now. We're getting closer and closer to those big ticket items in the back. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, what do you think we are? 45% done?
I'd say so.
45? Alright, so
might be about 50 actually.
50.
give it that extra 5%.
Let's give it that extra 5. So what I want to do is move these bed frames so we can get to the dollhouse and the totes and whatever's on this side. We'll try to make them even this way before we get out today. So let me move some of the bigger stuff and then we'll come back and start recording. So we just took the bedroom set out, and by the way, it's pretty nice. I say at a minimum we'll at least get $60 to $80 in the bedroom set, and we have 2 of those. So you know what, that's 160 bucks just in that, and we didn't count yet. But we got this big boy out now. This big old dollhouse, which is full of other stuff. And don't forget, earlier we found a bag, and I think like part 1 or 2, it had all kinds of dollhouse furniture in it, so I'm pretty sure that all goes to this. And a dollhouse of this size, I've never sold before. So you guys, what are your suggestions? How much do you think something like this would go for? I always heard they can get really expensive, and I'm hoping this is one of those cases. If we can get like another 100 bucks out of that, yeah, that would be nice, but I just don't know. So now that we're gonna slide this big thing out the way, then we'll have access to a couple more totes and containers and things like that. So be right back. So let's get into some stuff now. First thing we have that was on this wall is this little thing. Was that what princess is that?
Elsa, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the difference between the two. I know there's another redhead. That might be Anna. I'm not sure.
I was about to say Tinkerbell, so that shows my knowledge.
It's Frozen.
I don't know. And then we got this little thing right here, which will also be, I think, quick sale at $5–10 or something like that. But it's got little princesses on it too. Oh, well, the pillows are coming down.
At least it was the pillows and not the box.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good easy sale.
That right there might be trash.
What?
The Minnie Mouse couch right here.
You think so?
Look at the bottom, it's filthy.
But from the top, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know.
It might be washable though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. The bottom is pretty gross though. We'll see. And can I get anything else from here? What is, like, everything's like so nicely packed.
Maybe this white thing.
What is that? Okay, this?
Yeah, but be careful.
No, it's gonna take a bunch of stuff down with it. Guys, give us a minute, we'll be right back. So I kinda got a question for you guys. What in the world is this? I just have no idea what that is exactly. I don't know if it's valuable or trash, but it's like wrapped up in plastic.
So it's wrapped in plastic. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. And they feel like cardboard.
A little sturdier than
but it's
cardboard.
Like shiny.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'm just gonna set it aside because I just don't know. Now we're gonna look in this bag over here because I think I see purses in it. So let's get some of the clothes out the way. The clothes will sell really fast again at the flea market. I love that flea market. What do we have here? First purse, we got our book bag, satchel, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Where's? Okay, it's a book bag, and it's a no brand, so a few bucks. What about this one? Ooh, I'd rock that. What is that?
You'd rock that.
Yeah, it's got like a code on the buttons and stuff, so I wonder what it is. I just don't know. You recognize that logo?
No.
I don't know either. It doesn't have like a patch with the name in it, but if you can see the buttons, there's like letterings on all of them. So, all right, then we got this bag, which looks like just a bag. Then we have this one. This feels like leather, but again, doesn't have any brand name in it. So it has that logo. If anyone recognizes that, because I don't. Then just a bunch of kids' clothes. So let me bag this stuff back up and then we'll see what's in this one. Alright, so we had that out. We got the box open. See what this says. 800 pack of crayon. I thought my 64 when I was little with the sharpener was bad. But now they got an 800 pack.
Yeah, those are crowns.
They're big. Look at the size of them.
They're just thick. They're not breaking.
I think that's $5 at the flea market. Easy. Pictures. Make sure it's not. No, these are like the default pictures that come in there, and this just fell out, so this is complete actually.
Can I ask something?
What?
What was the basketball player's last name?
Weddington.
How do you spell it?
Weddington.
Oh, DD. Okay.
Why?
Their last name is very, very close to that. That's why I was wondering.
No, that jersey that we found is going crazy on eBay. It's been up for like 8 hours and has like 30 watchers on it, and it's been bid up to over $70 in like hours. And I started at 20, so I'm happy the way that's going. Under Armour shoes. Ooh, boom.
Ooh.
They look new, don't they?
Yeah. Size 9, women's. I could fit those if I wanted them.
You don't wear Under Armour, don't lie.
No.
A brand new pair of Under Armour shoes.
Nikes and Jordans only.
Yeah, me too. Shutterflies, and the camera people and picture people.
Oh, yeah.
This is all pictures. Yeah, we'll just return this back to the front. Try not to show all this personal stuff.
Costume.
What is
Pirate costume. Shipwreck pirate.
It's for pirate.
Pirate could be a sexy pirate this Halloween.
I'm not commenting. Then we have a chair.
A girly costume this year, pirate.
Oh, an iPhone box. What's that? Garcinia. I don't trust the brands. There's like certain brands that I think work very well. And some that I think are just scams. I'm not seeing anything else in this big old box right now. This, what's that? Empty tool set. And a few random things here, a few random things there. Nothing significant. Hey, Pop Smurf.
Can I get my opinion about Halloween again?
What?
Can we stop wearing these like sexy costumes and start going back to the scary ones?
Yes, I don't want to see pirates in mini skirts and stuff. I want to see Jason with bloody faces, Scream with the squishy blood thing, and that's what Halloween's about. Look at these. I've always been told the books that have the gold spines like this, some of them are worth a lot of money. So we have Toy Story 3. Let's see if we can find a date on it. 2010, so it's probably not going to be the original, obviously. And probably going to be the same with Big Bird here. This one's from 1985. That one might be something. There's a couple more of those in here. We'll let you know if anything's worth a lot. But for now, we're gonna load this box back up, get it out, and move on to something next somehow. All right, so we got that grimy looking white mattress thingy down. But again, we're not gonna be able to sell that, but animal shelters do take that stuff. You can get rid of it. Don't pay to dump it. They let it do some good. But this is in the tote. You have like a mini car for a kid to play in. It's another probably $3-4. Same with this. Another $2 or $3. So these two things are probably $5. Nice little Minnie Mouse book bag here. Other than that, the tote we pulled down was just full of more dirty pillows, which again we don't sell, we just donate because you can't. Nobody will buy them. So I don't know what we're gonna get to next. This has become kind of challenging, but we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna be right back. So we were moving a bunch of pillows and stuff out of the way, and out fell this pair of pants. I tossed it, not thinking nothing of it. Then I realized it had a tag. Not just any tag. Look, Michael Kors on it. But that's not the beautiful part. That's the beautiful part. These things cost $110, and they're still new with the tag. So check that out. Now we're really starting. I think we're just getting closer and closer to the big ticket items in this unit. It's already way more than paid for itself, but I think we're just gonna keep on going up and up, guys. So we moved a few totes off here, but so far every single tote has just been blankets and pillows. Blankets and pillows. So I know nobody wants to see that, but we did come across this little thing. These things I've always sold every time we go there. Not for much. We get like $3, sometimes $5, depending on who buys them. But I like these little wall hangers. They're quick sales. And I think I see what looks like a new puzzle in here. So hopefully this orange oh, whoa, it's heavy. It's heavy. Hopefully it's got some interesting stuff in it. Ugh, come on.
The table behind you.
What?
The table behind you.
Oh yeah, look. Strategy. So we do have, it's Monsters Inc. too. A giant floor puzzle. It's new in the plastic, but the plastic is damaged. I don't see a date on it. I know they remade, or not remade, they made a new Monsters Inc., the university one, so I don't know if this is like when the first one came out or when the second one came out. Not sure.
All the characters look original.
Yeah, I don't see no new people. Alright. Fuzzballs and dried up Play-Doh, my favorites.
More kitchen stuff.
It's alright. Ooh, you read that? I read that. Pyrex casserole dish right here. That's a good sale. And then we have the pan. Scoot it over. Another pan. This looks like it might be all kitchen stuff in here. they had some expensive kitchen stuff. Like, usually when you go through a storage unit of somebody that lost their stuff, it's usually, you know, they didn't have much money and they have cheap end stuff. Like, these people, they have decently high end stuff, like stuff that we don't even buy. And I'm like, I want to know what happened. I want to know the story. Pans, like we found one of their names in something and looked it up, and we can't find nothing on them. Like, no, anything that happened. There's a teapot. I don't want to take all of it out. You can look in there. It's mostly just kitchen stuff. It'll sell. This is like $10 worth of stuff. Not sure about the Pyrex casserole dish stuff. Not including that, I would say everything else is probably about $10. I'm not sure what that's worth, but I bet pretty decent amount. Now we're gonna bring this big black and yellow tote. Black and yellow. Okay, I'm not going there, but let's see what we got in this one. This one's got a little bit of weight to it, so I don't think it's all closed. Okay, we got some weird looking stuff. If I get the top off. What is this thingy? What is that?
I don't even have a guess. I've never seen that.
I don't have the slightest clue. A Dremel, model 220.
Dremel's a tool brand. Obviously,
yeah.
It's a tool.
That's about all I got from it.
I don't know what kind of tool.
Somebody should hopefully be able to help us out with that. Hey, tape gun. There's no tape in it, but we have two now. We both need to package stuff up. We don't gotta wait for each other. Let's look in here. Man, the alarms here are crazy. DVD, pictures. These are all like, these are all sports cards in cases, guys. Holy doo-doo. These are all in protective cases, all of these. Oh, Jeter.
Hey, Jeter.
Hey, this is Baby Jeter's unit. We got Yankees and Dolphins out of here already. Yeah, this is collectible stuff. These aren't like single cards. These are all in protective cases, and I'm not sure why. Some of these could be worth a lot of money. You know how baseball cards go. This one's 6 cents. That one's $0. That one's $200. That one's a dime. That's something we're not sure of right now. Look at that. Baseball players, let me know if we got something good here. I'm just going to pull out the ones that are in big cases, because usually those would be better. Look at that. Look at that Ken Griffey. Wow. No hitter. That's broken. There's some of these I guarantee will be worth something. I don't know what, like I said, but look, they all have price tags on them. I'm almost wondering if these people they had some type of sports memorabilia shop, because I don't know why they'd have so many with the price tag still on them. Like, if they're collectors, I would think they'd get it off, but to have the price tags on them, doesn't that seem strange? Yeah. Let's set this aside. Anything else in this purse? Ooh, Michael Kors. Ooh, look at that. A nice Michael Kors purse. Bunch of random junk in it, but that's okay. Hey, give me that quarter. There's a quarter here. Some poker chips and a bunch of random junk, but Michael Kors purses we've sold for like upwards of $50 in the past, and that one's, it looks completely real to me based on everything. But then again, I've been wrong before. So you people that know this stuff more than me, let me know. It looks real to me. Look at that. Look at here. And it feels like real leather. You know the difference between leather and pleather. There's a little heat stamp. It's dirty, but I think we can clean this up and get 40 or 50 for it. What do we have in this one? A pair of sunglasses. What is this? Hold on. Kate Spade bag. Didn't we sell that for 20 bucks last time we found one, I think?
Yeah, it depends.
That. What else do we have? Is that a log?
Yeah.
Alright, a log. And then just giant piece of paper. That could be a very good tote. And guaranteed value, you know, we have at least 60 bucks, but the mystery is on this tool thing and all the sports cards. It could be a freaking $500 box. We just don't know right now. So you know what? That's what I like. So there is a horde of blankets and pillows, as you can see. Like, there was like a good 4 totes, just blankets and pillows. Well, we finally are able to get to some stuff I'm hoping's in there. So the first thing I found here is the As Seen on TV Magic Bullet Deluxe. Let's make sure it's in there. If you remember last part, we found some pasta things. I was like, they're worth $3 to $5. Looked them up on eBay. They're like $90 to $100 a piece. And that is in there too. How much that one's worth, we just don't know right now. We just don't know, but that's a good sign. Let's set that one aside. So we have some, ooh, this is lighter than I thought. Smooth 12-piece set, 6 pieces of blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Oh, bin. Another box, a box in a box. Oh, this is a lie. Let's see what we actually got in here. So we have a new pan with a top on it. Look at that, it's new. Let's see if we got a brand on that. Utopia Kitchen? I don't know, but look, that's what it goes to right there. There's a barcode on it, so we'll be able to scan it in a second. And then we have a whole new silverware set, it looks like. Check that out. Cambridge 36-piece set. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess again that this stuff's probably gonna go on eBay, if I had to take my guess, because kitchen stuff is more expensive than I thought. This thing I've seen, I'm hoping it's in there because I'm not selling it. We've been doing keto diet, and one of the things you try to avoid if you're doing it strictly is pre-shredded cheese because it has potato starch on it, so we had to shred all our cheese on our own. We've been doing it by hand with the grater, and it's kind of a pain in the you-know-what, so if that's in there, I will be so happy because I'm keeping this. Even if it's worth like $100, I don't care, I'm keeping it. I'm tired of having a sore freaking arm every time we need cheese. The military shut it.
It's just a food processor, but it has an attachment to shred cheese.
That's so good. Oh yes, there it is. No more sore arm. No more.
One part in here.
Where's that at?
I'm hoping it's at the bottom.
I don't know. I don't want to take it out and stuff. There's something at the bottom of it. I don't know what. We'll see. If it's not there, then we'll probably sell it. But if it is, I'm keeping it. I wonder if it's just a regular food processor or just slice of cheese. I wonder how it would do. I don't know. Do we have more Dr. Seuss books here again? No, these are all Disney ones. But let's check one of them. Oh, these are 101 Dalmatians. Let's check the dates on one of these. 2006 on this one, so not too old or anything. Let's grab another one just randomly right here. That's Cars. It's the same thing, Scholastic looking, so I don't think it's going to be an old one. Lightning McQueen. This one is, yeah, 2006. But I do see this over there. I didn't even know they made this in book form. How old do you think this one is?
I say newer.
No, don't say that. 1985. Trademarks, 1957. Renewed in 1985, so that could have some value to it too. This whole thing's full of books and things like that. Another thing, just like the cards, we have to like take the time to individually scan each one to really know if it has any value. So we don't know a value right now, but we're gonna get it out the way and go through some more stuff. So we just pulled down this tote, which is like beat to death. Look at the sides of it. Both sides are broken.
They just wanted plastic wrapped it.
All right, so we got bathroom junk. It looks like as of now, a lot of raid bug killer in this unit. What do we have in here? CDs. Sons of Anarchy burned. Oh, I'm calling the police. What do you think we got in here? Jewelry box?
I don't know.
Makeup. 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 So this thing with all the makeup in it, I bet it'll get $5. Hey, compressed air. We need this. A lot. They took very good care of their bong, didn't they?
Yep.
They wrapped it up in plastic and protective paper. Must be an important one to them. Butterfly, just pictures of one fake necklace. Oh, it's a belt. A whole box of needles. I'm glad that we do see insulin stuff though. We found it, so that means they're not a drug addict, they just legitimately need it. There's a Nikon Coolpix 885 with a lens cap on it. Not sure about that. Let's hope some value. I want to know why is it in the bathroom? Here's another one. YouTube capture mode. What's YouTube capture mode? All videos YouTube capture mode. Don't don't see nothing else down here that looks interesting. Another camera. The Nikon Coolpix again. It's 3 cameras in a row. It's all bathroom stuff. There's a thing for a camera, a sleeve, and a dime. So not the most exciting stuff, but cameras could have value randomly. Some of them are worth a lot of money, some of them are junk, but 11 cents too. So just pulled out another box right here and opened it up because there's a lot of tape on it. It looks like it has like fan or vent covers in it. A lot of them. And a lot more of them. And probably a whole another layer of them. Ooh, no, what are those? What are these? That, whatever it is, looks like it could be very expensive. An M power unit used only with M housing. Okay. 2100 HVI certified. Anyone know what that could be? I have no idea. I mean, it looks like a fan or a vent, obviously, but yeah. I don't know what it's worth or what it goes to. Mystery. And by the way, there's 2 of them in there, so if it's worth something, that's a good thing because we got 2. So I'm gonna put this stuff back in there and pull another box out. So we didn't necessarily pull out a box, but we pulled out a few more interesting looking things. One, this is a Trolls bike helmet, and check that out. Brand new with the tags, never been used. All the paper and everything in it. I'm not taking less than $5 or $10 for that, for sure. We also got, before we get in, this is actually a box with Santa on it, kind of a cool looking box, but we also got this, like a Black & Decker, not Black & Decker, what's the brand?
Black & Decker.
Black & Decker. Okay, I was thinking of Dexter. But little toaster oven again, $5-10 on that sucker too. And let's see what we got in here. What do you got for me, Santa? Actual Christmas stuff, alright. At least it's October, it's getting close to Christmas, so this might actually go now. Usually Christmas decorations are like, oh no, right when you see them. But this time of year, we might better sell this box for like $5 or something for everything in there. There's a lot of little decorations, so I'd say $5 for that too. 5, 5, and 5 to 10. That's a $15, $20 pile right there, and it just keeps adding up. So we're about to take some stuff to the van to make sure it fits. And just wanted to point out, we have a nice patio, like wicker patio set here. Very nice. A little bit of a couple spots on it just like that, but overall in really good condition. I can't see us going no less than like $80 on that. So probably $100 on the patio set. So just pulled down this little box. Doesn't look like much, but this tape was, you don't even understand. It took me like 5 minutes to rip this. Next time, I think we'll bring a knife. Probably not, but I'll say that.
There are knives in the box.
Oh, of course. So we have a nice looking knife set. Again, it's an Oster one. Oster, did I say that right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think this will sell for like $5. I think there's one thing missing out of it, but it probably, is it this thing? What is this? What is that?
I think it's for garlic.
Okay. Here's a big knife. Does that go in there?
I think scissors go in there.
Scissors?
Yeah.
There's another ladle. Oh! This is all just more kitchen stuff. Nothing else too exciting in there. That's a $10 for all that, easy. So a $10 little box, that's not bad. So we just pulled out another box which is extremely heavy and opened it up, and the first thing we see are Disney VHSs. So we have Barbie. I know some of these are extremely rare too. That one.
Aristocats.
I don't want to say it wrong, I feel stupid. Pocahontas. The Return of Jafar. Jafar's back. Oh, I don't even know who that is. Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, whatever you want to call it. Fox and the Hound. I do recognize that one. So pause the video right here. I really need your guys' help. So we've been looking up the value of these VHS tapes, and apparently there's something called a black diamond version that makes it worth a ton. And on eBay there are sold listings for the Fox and the Hound that have sold for $600 and one for like $1,400 for a VHS tape. But then you scroll down and it looks like the exact same thing that sold for $6. I don't know the difference. I'm reaching out to you guys. Somebody, please let me know. Do we have a $1,000 VHS tape or do we have a $6 one? Because I'm not sure and I don't know what to do with it at this point. My Fair Lady. And Oliver
Company.
Okay, I don't know that one.
I like those two.
Pirates of the Caribbean. What else do we have in here? What is this thingy? What is that? I don't know. It seems like a walkie-talkie coming in hot over. You think that's what that is?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
Or a police
Is
scanner.
there a button on the side?
There's not.
Or is it just like a receiver?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't have batteries in it right there, so might be like a police radio. My granddad used to have something like that when I was younger. What's this? Just a light. No fun. Alright, so look, just a bunch of burned DVDs. These are all DVDs. Here's a remote that might be. We found 2 TVs so far in this unit.
I think I've kept like 6 remotes so far.
But I see
a Wii.
a Nintendo Wii. We sold the last one for $40, I think, on eBay, something like that. Where's a little sticker? I see what model it is. I don't see it, but should be about 40 bucks if we find all the pieces to it and stuff. Here's your AV. That. Yeah, there's the power brick. The AV cables are replaceable, but I think they're right here anyway. And this goes to this. What is this?
AV cables to the Wii are gray.
So that is a DVD player. $2 for that. Look, a little necklace in here. Silver. Oh, it's plastic. It's not even metal. So that's nothing. What else we got going? Some pictures. A lot of pictures. Let's see if we got anything interesting here. First we have this. A gigantic book. Georgia O'Keeffe in the West. ISB or barcode's right there, so we'll scan that in just a second. See if it's valuable. What is this? Golden Gate Bridge. It's brand new. I don't know how much it cost originally, but it's brand new and matted in the frame. What else do we have here? Get out. Who packaged this stuff? Looks like something's going into school. Oh, something just sold on eBay. Did you hear that? I love that sound. And yeah, other than that, guys, just a bunch of random junk. Let's just make sure this is all just personal stuff. Yeah, pictures and things like that. So we might have value in the VHS. It's definitely got value in the Wii. So I'd say that's a good box. Well, guys, that's all we can fit in our van this time. We actually can't even take everything we showed you. We're gonna have to drop everything off, come back and get the dollhouse and the bed frames and things like that. So that's gonna be it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave it a big fat thumbs up. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button for awesome treasure hunting videos all the time. And if you do want to follow us on our social media links, they're gonna be on screen. Click the links down in the description below and make sure you follow us on whatever you have. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.